Hey guys, it's Knoxy with Jescar Finishing Products. Today, we're going to talk about Jescar's newest release, Performance Cut Compound. This is one of our most aggressive compounds that we have made, and we're excited to show you and tell you all about it. Let's go. Okay, so this is a 2004 Jeep Wrangler. Clearly it has seen the elements that we're accustomed to that put defects into finish. We're gonna select this particular area of the Jeep, which is otherwise known as the rocker area, the lower area. It's gonna see the most abuse. We chose this particular area of the vehicle to demonstrate this compound's ability, how effortlessly it's going to remove the mass majority of defects on this panel. In order to achieve this task, I'm gonna select Jescar's microfiber cutting pad first. Usually this is for a heavier cutting process. You want to go ahead and use this pad first. You can go down an octave of aggression with the other pads that we offer on our line. Okay, so literally within a matter of one working pass, it has effectively leveled almost every single defect that you saw. And not only that, it came off the panel really smooth. And while I was compounding, I noticed that it keeps the panel way cooler than traditional compounding, which is rather impressive for the amount of defect removal that it just performed. With any heavy cutting compound, you're always gonna have micro marring or haze. So feel free to grab one of Jescar's foam pads, the medium or the finish, and one of our finishing products to tighten up the rest of it and refine the finish from that point. While we were working, we noticed that we were gonna go up into the door, and there are what we call in this industry, crow's feet. This is pretty typical with older vehicles that are darker in color. They draw more sun than any other color in the color spectrum, which means that the surface of the paint's getting a little bit hotter. With crow's feet, essentially what they are tiny micro cracks in the paint. When you induce heat from compounding or even polishing in some cases, it actually promotes them to get larger and the paint to deteriorate even more. So what do we do in this particular situation? We're gonna go ahead and move up into the door. We're gonna go down an octave from our microfiber pad to Jescar's yellow pad, which is an exceptional medium one-step pad, and sometimes even a good finishing pad, depending on the paint that you're working on. And we're gonna use the exact same product, Performance Cut, because we wanna display the versatility in this product. So hopefully we can get this to somewhat match what we're doing down here. Let's go. Okay, so I've got my Jescar yellow foam pad, got my Performance Cut, and I'm gonna apply a little bit to the foam, try to connect the dots a little bit. I'm not gonna oversaturate the pad. This is a sufficient amount of product, and I'll basically just push it into the foam structure of the pad to allow it to glide across the surface evenly. Lucky guess. I chose the correct pad for the job, the correct compound for the job. One of the unique attributes to this compound is its cut to finish ratio, or its diversity or dynamic. Not only was I capable of safely removing almost all of the defects out of this door, keeping the heat low, not increasing the crow's feet or damage in the door, but I also scooted over this rocker panel and pretty much finished it out, all in one working pass. Check this out. It has an exquisite cut to finish ratio, meaning that not only can you get the defect removal that you're looking for from a traditional compound, but it also finishes down to where the finishing stage is effortless. One other thing that we noticed is that the panel was extremely cool, comparatively speaking to traditional compounds. All in all, this is a heavy hitter for multiple different reasons. If you like what you saw today and you're ready to pick up your bottle, make sure to visit JescarFinishing.com and grab yours today. Make sure to hit subscribe and ring that bell so that you get notified every time we release a new how-to video, a new product video. Thanks for watching.